Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing on this Tuesday evening? We are off to a great start this week. We are ending February, and it has been a roller coaster. So, how's it going? Did you get Monday started off well? Did Tuesday was Tuesday very impactful for you? You keeping that momentum? I definitely hope so. You guys have been doing great things out there. Love the leadership you're putting out there. Love what you guys are doing. So, we're going to continue our little story about the toxic work environment, right? And, kind of just as we touched on the other day, a lot of what you want to be focusing on is correcting those behaviors that enable the toxic environment, right? And a lot of this comes from poor training or lack of training. Sometimes your managers, your leaders, they just don't know. They don't know how to handle people. They don't know how to handle conflict, right? So there's a lot of training that goes into that. And you, as a organizational leader, want to make sure that you are addressing those issues, those concerns, you're addressing the needs of the people and really take care of them, at the very basic root level. It's about taking care of your people. And when you could take care of your people and you could train your leaders properly, they're going to take care of their people, which is going to create that environment where people feel welcomed, they're excited to work, they feel that they're contributions matter to the overall success of not only the team but the organization as a whole. So we want to make sure we're focusing on those things. And when it comes to that toxic environment, you just have to squash it right away. You can't let it foster, you can't let it grow. You pretty much, if you are letting it happen or you're not speaking up when something is not right, you're enabling that growth. You're enabling that virus to just grow and spread, and that's really just going to kill your culture and your morale faster than anything else. So make sure you guys are doing that. Kind of as we discussed yesterday, when you don't, some of those other impacts is that loss of turnover, that loss of revenue, that loss of time, and your reputation, right? Because those people will go out and when they're looking for new jobs or they hit new organizations, they're going to tell people about, the pretty much their experience with your organization. If it's not a positive one, that has second and third order effects, especially with their network. So, you definitely don't want that. You want to be that company, that organization people strive to be like or strive to work in. You want people to show up excited, ready to work, ready to contribute and be a valuable member of the team. So just definitely a lot of things going on. I want to hear from you guys. How are you handling your organizations? What are you doing to foster that growth and really keep the toxic work environment away? Can't wait to hear from you guys. You guys are doing great things, and let's continue this last week of February strong. Hey, I'm always here if you guys need anything. Love hearing from you. Always happy to help when and where I can. So keep at it and stay good.